Everything's cool when you're part of Amesbury Primary. The Radio Shack. It's just how you like it.
Hello, we're the Radio Shack. We weren't here last week, but we're here now. I'm Lewis, and I'm with Bailey, Alfie, Tash, Leah,
and Aaron.
In this week's Radio Shack, we've got lots on the show, so stay put, rest yourself, and get your bottom parked on that chair. Now over to Aaron with the news.
Thank you, Lewis, for passing me over to the news. In the news today, we are doing Gold Awards. In Silbury class, it's Bailey for being a good friend to an older child. Winklebury class, it's Sydney for being a wonderful friend. Amesbury class, Tia for showing excellent friendship whilst working in a group. Fosbury class, Lexi for being an amazing Fosbury friend. Stourhead class, Lexi for being an outstanding role model. Jambury class, Jasmine for creating a brilliant anti-bullying poem. Danbury class, the whole class for enthusiasm, teamwork and independence. Sam class for the same thing. Wardle class for the same thing. Longley class for the same thing. Woodhenge class, Isabel for conquering her problems with fractions, and Catherine for focusing on her work. Figsbury class, Reese for always being a kind friend. Stonehenge class, Ruby for managing a tricky discussion. Avebury class, Samuel, who is a very diplomatic problem solver. Last but not least, the Nurture Centre, Thomas for having a positive attitude in helping others. Don't worry if you haven't got a gold award this week, you might get one next week. I've been Aaron, passing on to Bailey with the birthdays.
Thanks, Aaron. I'm Bailey with the birthdays. In Stourhead, Gabriel was 7. In Waldor, Thomas is 9. In Woodhenge, Deacon is 10. In Figsbury, Marshall is 10. And in Avebury, Harry is 11. Now for attendance. In first place was Stourhead with 99.6. Punctuality, Stourhead with 100%. Cleanest classroom was Amesbury, and the Reeds was Amesbury with 120. Now passing on to Tash with Song 1. Thanks, Bailey. Happy birthday to all those people. I'm going to play Song 1 with Locked Away. Hope you enjoyed that song. I know Mrs. Moncrief does. Now I'll pass you on to Alfie to cheer you up even more.
Thanks, Tash. I'm Alfie and I'm going to be doing the jokes. To cheer you up on this wet, soggy morning, what did the cannonball say to the explorer?
I don't know, Alfie. What did he say?
Nice to eat you. Why is the letter T important to a stick insect?
I don't know, Alfie.
Because without it, it would be a sick insect. Why did the chicken cross the road, roll in the mud and cross the road again?
I don't know, Alfie. Why did it do it?
Because it was a dirty double crosser. That's all from me this week. Now I'm passing on to Leah.
Hi, I'm Leah and I'm here with Song 2. It's My Birthday by William F. Cody Wise. Love that song, who doesn't? I've been Leah for now, passing on to me with the topic for discussion. This week for topic for discussion we will be discussing Anti-Bullying Week, and in Woodhenge we all wrote raps, songs and dramas.
I found the people that I did my rap/song with was Max, Logan, and Deacon. Yeah, Leah and Megan did a rap. A couple of groups did some drama. Can't quite remember who was in them.
Isabel, Catherine, Tiana and Amy all wrote a song themed on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but they changed the tune on the piano.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive when they performed it out front of the class.
I don't think we have a lot of bullies in this school anyway.
I agree with Lewis because I don't think there's that much bullies in this school.
During assembly, Mr Crabtree did say that, I think it was Miss Cook that asked the teachers if they had any reports of bullies, and Mr Crabtree said once.
Well, one report, well, out of 300 people.
Wow. Over 300?
Yeah.
Pretty impressive for a big school with one report of a bully. I find this school's a pretty nice place because it's bully-free and most people don't go home complaining to their parents.
Some people didn't even here for half the week when we did anti-bullying because they were at Brayside. Bet there was no bullying in teamwork. Now to cheer you up a bit more, Miss Hollis Skinner played one of the songs that Woodhenge made.
Stop bullying me! Bullying is wrong. Bullying is bad. Bullying makes me very, very sad.
Yeah, that's right, come on.
Stop bullying me.
Makes you sad and makes you bad.
Yo, you bullies pushing me around, keep pushing me around.
I've told you, it makes me sad.
And makes you bad. Bullying is wrong.
Bullying is bad, makes me sad.
Hit it, Max.
Yo, you bully's just gonna keep on pushing me around, makes me mad and devastated. You're just gonna keep on hitting me. Whoa, you gotta stop bullying me. I'll tell my mum and your parents, stop bullying me. I've told you twice, but you still bully me. Bullying is really bad and it makes people sad.
Stop bullying me!
You push me round and round like a merry-go-round. Bullies take power if you answer back, so just walk away. Yeah, come on. Don't bully people, it's not very kind and it makes their teeth grind like a scary ride. It's a magical land, but you keep on ruin it for me and my band.
Yeah!
Just tell the teacher, you're gonna tell the teacher. I'll tell the teacher because you're bullying me and worrying me.
Push me down, but I get up off the ground.
Stop bullying me and make some noise!
Well, that was a cool song. That was by Aaron, Logan, Deacon and Max. Now passing on to Bailey with the email.
Thanks, Leah. I'm Bailey of the emails. Unfortunately, we haven't had any emails yet. We're getting a tiny bit bored of having to pick our own songs every week. Please can you email us some new songs to play on the radio. I've been Bailey. Now passing to Lewis with shout-outs. Thanks, Bailey. I'm Lewis with the shout-outs.
Can I say a shout-out to Max, Logan and Deacon for helping me get in the song after at first I didn't want to do it and they encouraged me to come back in.
My shout out is to Megan because she worked really hard to help me write the rap.
My shout out is to Mrs. Hollis for letting us do this. My shout out is to Mrs. Morrison for letting us go out of school and we could go to Brayside for 3 days.
My shout out is for Miss Hollis because she's been teaching us how to be a DJ.
My shout out is that Mrs. Hollis is the best teacher. I hope you enjoyed this show. Like Bailey said, please email us. Sadly, that's all we have time for.
Everything's cool when you're part of Amesbury Primary, the Radio Shack. It's just how you like it.